Good morning, teachers and students, and welcome to another edition of Fuel Your Drive. Students and teachers, first, I would like to welcome everyone back with a great Happy New Year. I hope everyone's excited for the year that remains and what we're going to be moving forward. With that said, students, one quick reminder and announcement. Students, we will be having another dance, a spring dance this quarter. And just like last quarter, you will have to use your points, all right, to get into the dance. In addition to that, any students on the honor roll will also receive admission into the dance. All right, so just keep those things in mind as we move forward into this quarter and into this new year. Now, moving on to our values matter. All right, this month, students, we are focusing on the pursuit of excellence. And what we mean by pursuit of excellence is being excellent in everything that we do. All right, make sure that we're putting a 100% into our classwork, into what we do with our friendships and our relationships at home. All right, just all around being the best person that we can be. All right, now as we move into that, we're going to watch a video today that talks about what do you want people to remember you for? What do you want to leave behind? What are your goals? How are you going to achieve them? All right, so as usual, we're going to watch a video. We'll have some questions to answer, but ultimately think about what is my New Year resolution, or what are my goals coming into this new year? What are my goals moving forward in life? And as we go through this month, we're going to talk about how do we achieve them. So to start things off, I want you to take 1 minute just to write down what are some of your goals. They can be big goals, they can be small goals, they can be New Year's resolutions, things you want to accomplish this school year, this year in general, or something you want to be in the future. Just take a moment to list down for 1 minute, what are your goals? All right, so now that we've taken a minute to consider what some of our goals are, let's go ahead and take a moment to watch this short clip from this video, and we'll go back to answering a couple of questions.
I've often said that I wished people could realize all their dreams and wealth and fame, and so that they could see that it's not where you're going to find your sense of completion. I can tell you from experience, the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is. How will you serve the world? What do they need that your talent can provide? That's all you have to figure out. Why not take a chance on faith as well? Not religion, but faith. Not hope, but faith. I don't believe in hope. Hope is a beggar. Hope walks through the fire and faith leaps over it. You are ready and able to do beautiful things in this world.
As a child, my parents always told me you could be whatever you want to be. You could do whatever you want to do. But I didn't totally believe it. Yet I went out in the world and I carried myself and I held my head high and I stood there and I looked people in their eyes and I talked to people as if I was deserving of everything that this planet has to offer. Confucius said one time, he who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
It's time to change. It's time to walk down another street. What is your dream?
I just want to ask you one question. What do you want to be remembered for? I hope.
All right, students, so we took a minute in the beginning to go ahead and brainstorm a couple of goals. But now let's take it to the next level. As the narrator asks in the video, what is your dream? Or to put it another way, what do you want to be remembered for? If you think 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the line, what is it that you want people to remember you for? What will your legacy be? Let's take a minute to brainstorm that and then we'll continue. After you're done recording your response to this question, please feel free to share with classmates or the students around you. All right, Jaguars, now that we've had a chance to share, let's get back to the video.
I hope you want to be remembered as a grinder. Someone who fights their way through all the things that they go through. Do not give up on your marriage. Do not give up in school. Do not give up on your goals and your dreams. You want to be an athlete. Grind. You want to open up that company, that organization. Grind. Nobody has to convince you to do what you have to do. You wake up early. You stay up late. You will do whatever you have to do to get where you need to go.
All right, students, so the narrator gives us a couple of keys to success there, and one of them obviously being not giving up in school, right? Not giving up in general. But again, let's take a second just to reflect. What will you need to do in order to be successful? What does pursuit of excellence truly include to continue moving forward? Let's take a moment to go ahead and write down our responses to that question.
Me $5 grand when I was at Michigan State doing my program. I didn't have no budget, but I didn't need a budget. I had a dream. I didn't need no help. The president never came and said to me, E.T., we're going to help your program for this institution blow up. The president never came, and I never quit. I never gave up. Why? Because it wasn't her dream in the first place to take care of a group of kids from the D. It was my dream. It was my goal. I don't expect you to believe in my dream like I believe in my dream. And the problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. It's yours. I don't owe you a dime. It's your dream. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind.
All right, students. So we're going to end right there for the day. But ultimately, let's take a couple of points away from that very last part of the video. Ultimately, students, it's up to us at the end of the day to make sure that we are doing things that we need to be successful. Not everyone else is going to see what we're seeing. Not everyone else is going to believe the dreams that we have. But that's no excuse to not follow through, to not give up. So as we move into January and we think about pursuit of excellence, I want us to keep this in mind. It's 2016, rise and grind. Now I know that can oftentimes be difficult with the different things that we face, but throughout this month, in our videos and our announcements, we're going to uncover how can we continue to push forward. How can we push past doubt? Where can we turn to for help and support as we try to be successful? With that said, let's have a great year and everyone have a great Jaguar day.